Beneath the unforgiving sands of the Sahara Desert lies a secret so profound that, if proven true, it would shatter our understanding of human history. Recent satellite scans have uncovered massive underground structures so enormous they defy explanation. Were these vast caverns once a great city? And if so, who were its builders and what happened to them? This is a journey to the heart of Africa, where we will unearth the truth behind a pre-Egyptian empire that may have flourished 10,000 years ago. Are you ready to discover the shocking evidence of a forgotten civilization that existed thousands of years before the rise of ancient Egypt? Let's get started. Welcome to our channel, where we bring you the most intriguing mysteries and archaeological findings that challenge conventional history. Join us as we unravel the secrets of a bygone era and explore the hidden truths that lie beneath the surface. Don't forget to subscribe to be part of our community. Let's delve into the heart of Africa, where the Sahara Desert stretches as far as the eye can see. This vast arid landscape holds within its dunes secrets that have remained hidden for millennia. For centuries, the Sahara was nothing but endless sand dunes, a place where life seemed almost impossible. That is until recently, when satellite scans revealed something truly astonishing beneath the surface. What they found was a vast network of underground structures so large and intricate they defied all expectations. These underground cavities are not natural formations, but rather man-made chambers carved out of solid rock. But who could have built such structures in the middle of the desert, and why did they do it? To answer this burning question, we must travel back in time to a period long before the rise of ancient Egypt, when the Sahara was a lush green land teeming with life. During the late Pleistocene epoch, roughly 20,000 years ago, the Sahara was a fertile environment. It was a time when nomadic hunter-gatherer tribes roamed the land in search of sustenance. However, recent evidence suggests that there were more complex societies thriving in this region than previously thought. The so-called Neolithic of the Sahara refers to a cultural complex of small-scale settled societies that emerged around 8000 BC in the Sahara. Archaeological sites from this period, such as the Tadamarti complex, indicate that people lived in permanent settlements and had a rudimentary understanding of agriculture. They kept domesticated animals, grew crops, and developed new technologies. In fact, excavations at the Kerma have revealed traces of cultivated plants dating back over 12,000 years. These findings challenge the traditional view that the Sahara was always an inhospitable desert and that human activity was limited to nomadic herding. Instead, they provide evidence of a more complex past, with sophisticated societies adapting to the changing environment. However, these early inhabitants were not the only ones. A bit further south, another civilization was taking shape along the banks of the River Nile. This is where the story of ancient Egypt began. However, the Egyptians were not the first to settle in the Nile Valley. Before their arrival, another culture thrived there known as the Naqada culture. The Naqada people emerged around 4000 BC and laid the foundation for Egyptian civilization. Their society was characterized by social hierarchy, specialized labor, and the development of hieroglyphic writing. The Naqada period witnessed significant advancements in pottery, metalwork, and architecture. However, their reign came to an end around 3100 BC, when Egypt was united under the rule of King Narmer, marking the beginning of the early dynastic period and giving rise to the legendary Pharaohs. So, while the Egyptians were building their monumental pyramids and temples, another society was carving its destiny beneath the shifting sands of the Sahara. But who were these mysterious builders, and what was the purpose of their underground cities? The builders of these underground chambers were likely members of an ancient tribe known as the Berbers. The Berbers are an ethnic group native to North Africa, and they have a rich history that dates back thousands of years. In fact, according to Berber oral traditions, they have inhabited the Sahara for over 60,000 years. According to their myths, they lived in large settlements and built magnificent cities. Over time, they developed advanced agricultural techniques, built reservoirs, and created a thriving society. However, as the Sahara gradually transformed into a desert, the Berbers had to adapt, and many of them retreated to the Atlas Mountains, where they still live today. Over the centuries, their stories and traditions have been passed down through generations, keeping the memory of their ancient civilization alive. Today, the Berbers number over 20 million and are spread across various countries, including Algeria, Morocco, Tunisia, and Libya. They have preserved their distinct language, culture, and traditions, making them one of the oldest living civilizations on Earth. But the evidence of their existence goes beyond oral tradition. There are remnants of their past scattered across the Sahara like breadcrumbs on an ancient trail. One such remnant is the Tassili, a collection of prehistoric rock art sites located in the Hoggar Mountains in northern Mali. These paintings date back thousands of years and depict various scenes from daily life, including hunting, gathering, and religious rituals. The Tassili provides a glimpse into the beliefs and practices of the early inhabitants of the Sahara and serves as a testament to the region's rich cultural heritage. Another fascinating find is the archipelago, a complex network of megalithic structures scattered throughout the Sahara. These structures include standing stones, tombs, and ceremonial sites aligned with significant celestial events such as solstices and equinoxes. The archipelago suggests a sophisticated understanding of astronomy and ritual practices among the ancient inhabitants of the Sahara. Additionally, the discovery of ancient artifacts such as tools, weapons, and jewelry provides further evidence of the cultural complexity and artistic skill of the region's early inhabitants. These objects offer insights into their daily lives, economic activities, and social customs. Despite these tantalizing clues, mainstream archaeologists remain skeptical. They argue that the evidence of a pre-Egyptian civilization is inconclusive, and that much of it can be attributed to natural phenomena or misinterpretations. However, the discovery of human remains has provided a crucial piece of the puzzle. The Tamanrasset region in southern Algeria has yielded human fossils that date back thousands of years. These remains challenge the notion that the Sahara was always an inhospitable desert and suggest that people lived there much earlier than previously thought. The presence of these human remains adds weight to the theory that there was a pre-Egyptian civilization in the Sahara. But the revelations don't stop there. Recent satellite scans have provided the most compelling evidence yet of a lost civilization. The scans conducted by the European Space Agency have revealed a series of massive underground structures buried beneath the Sahara. These structures are not natural caves, but rather man-made chambers carved out of solid rock. The scale of these structures is staggering, with some chambers measuring over 100 meters in diameter. These underground cavities are too large and complex to be the result of random natural erosion, suggesting a deliberate and organized effort to create them. The purpose of these underground structures remains a mystery, but they provide undeniable evidence of a sophisticated society capable of undertaking such massive construction projects. Could these chambers have been part of an underground city where a pre-Egyptian civilization sought refuge from the harsh desert environment? Or did they serve as burial grounds for the elite members of society? Perhaps they were used for religious ceremonies or as storage facilities for food and resources. While the answers remain elusive, one thing is clear. These underground structures are a testament to the ingenuity and resourcefulness of the ancient builders who once inhabited the Sahara. We are just beginning to scratch the surface of what might have been a vast and sophisticated civilization that existed in the Sahara, long before the rise of ancient Egypt. As technology improves, we may uncover more evidence of this lost world, shedding light on the origins of human civilization in Africa. The story of the pre-Egyptian civilization is one of resilience and adaptation in the face of environmental change. As the Sahara transformed from a lush green landscape to an arid desert, its inhabitants had to adapt and migrate. Yet their legacy lived on in the oral traditions of the Berber people, passed down through generations until it was rediscovered by modern scholars. The rediscovery of this lost civilization has challenged conventional historical narratives and sparked renewed interest in the history of Africa. It has highlighted the importance of considering alternative perspectives and embracing the diversity of human experience. By exploring the stories of those who came before us, we gain a deeper understanding of our shared humanity and the interconnectedness of all people. As we continue to explore the mysteries of the Sahara, one question remains: what happened to this enigmatic civilization? Did they vanish without a trace, or are they still among us, living in the shadows of the desert? Perhaps the answers lie hidden beneath the shifting sands, waiting to be uncovered. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to be part of our community. Together, let's continue to explore the mysteries of our world and uncover the secrets that lie within. Have a wonderful day.